Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making one of those Nigerian dishes that is simple, comforting and absolutely delicious. Ewa Aganyin with spicy pepper sauce. Let's get cooking. So here we have our water already boiling. So we'll go ahead to add in our washed beans. So this is Oloyin beans, which is called honey beans in English. This is Ewa Aganyin. So we are going to add this into our boiling water and then we can cover it and wait for it to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes so that we can then go ahead to parboil it. Parboiling, I mean washing out the thick dark color of the water so that we can add in a fresh water, and this process is going to wash off all of those preservatives that has been used on these beans. And please, this step is very important because we are cooking healthy here. So here we've parboiled it and this is our beans already cooking. So we've added our salt for it to taste. We are going to check the texture if it needs more water or the water is going to cook it to soften, because we want that creamy paste ewa at the end of this cooking. So let's combine this together and leave it to continue cooking. Okay, we are adding a little more water. You know, the secret to delicious Ewa Aganyin is getting the beans really soft and tender. We want them creamy, so give it enough time to cook properly. So let's check our beans here. Nice. As we can see, the beans is looking soft, but then it is not as soft as we wanted. So we are going to go ahead to match this and then leave it for few more minutes to cook. So we can cover it back and just leave it for a very few minutes. So now let's check our beans to see. And guys, look at the creamy forming at the top of our beans. So as we can see, this beans is already soft. So let's go ahead to match it because we want it to be very creamy, soft and absolutely looking beautiful. So here our bean Ewa Aganyin is done. This is looking so delicious, really looking good. So now that we've achieved our delicious Ewa Aganyin, we are going to put this aside and start with our pepper sauce. And this pepper sauce, guys, if you're tired of the regular Ewa Aganyin pepper sauce, just try this method I'm going to use in cooking our pepper sauce here. Try it out in your kitchen and come back to leave me a comment. And if you have not subscribed at this point, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, watch my video, leave a comment and like my video. Please, I need all of your support to grow my channel. Thank you as you do so. So now that we have our pan heated up, let's add the red palm oil and then we'll leave it to heat up and add our sliced onions. So let's combine this together to get the flavor out of it. And so now that this is heating up, let's add in our grinded onions. So this is the blended onions that we are adding here. This is also an important part of this cooking. So let's add this together to combine. And then that's our seasoning, which is Tasty Cube. That's my regular seasoning, Tasty Cube. I love it and I believe it's very good, and that's why I'm using it. That's another seasoning that we're going to be using. So let's add it. So let's combine this together. Yeah, the aroma coming out of my kitchen here, it's top notch. It's beautiful. So let's just leave it to fry a little. Then this is our garlic and ginger paste. We also had that. There's this unique taste that is going to give it. And if you're not a ginger garlic person, you can skip that part. So this is our blended pepper, which is dried pepper at Abibe. So I boiled water to make it soften a bit before I blended it together. So that's what we added at this point. And this is where the magic starts to happen. So let's continue to stir this. So we'll continue to cook this sauce until it's nicely fried and the oil begins to separate at the top. So we are adding salt to taste. The aroma at this point is making me hungry. It smells so good. So we are going to be doing a lot of turning here because we want it to be dried. So we are adding crayfish. Again, if you are not a crayfish person, you can skip this part. So that is our pomo, which is cow skin. That's the protein we are using for this Ewa Aganyin sauce. And we are still going to be using dried fish as well. Those are the two protein for this Ewa Aganyin sauce. So let's combine it. Yeah, this part is where we add in our dried fish. That is ejaigun. So we're going to combine this together and continue to stir until it's well fried. This is already looking delicious. So we allow the sauce to cook slowly, stirring occasionally so that it doesn't get burned. So as it cooks, the color becomes deeper and the aroma gets even better. As you can see, the color is already coming out because the color is getting deeper at this point. Yeah, this is the end result of our cooking, and this is looking really delicious. So let's serve it at this point. Look at that beans. Our beans is looking beautifully cooked, and the sauce, oh my god, you need to have a taste of this. Try out this method in your kitchen and come back to thank me. Thank you for watching my video to this point. I appreciate your support. God bless you. Tell me in the comment section if you're going to try this out in your kitchen. Bye.